Daytona, and it is Daytona week this week here in the Xfinity series, race number 3 of our little playoff that we're doing. Next week will be the final race of the round of 10 before we go to the championship 4 at Gateway in 2 weeks. So going to be exciting. This race going to have a chance to transfer somebody in or have another outside playoff driver win to open up another spot for points. It's going to be exciting to see. I'll go over the points before this race starts, but for now we'll get into qualifying, and I'm going to try and qualify up towards the front if I can, because we are currently very close to the cut line, and points since Justin came in and won a playoff race. He won the first playoff race at Watkins Glen, and he was not in the playoffs since I think that's his only race he's been in this season. That opens up a spot for points, so points are extremely important right now, and we're going to have to try and get as many as we can if we can't somehow win one of these races, which I hardly ever win, so we can't count on that. But here at Daytona, anybody can win, and then IRP coming up next week. I've won there a couple times in various cars, so these next 2 races probably going to be my best chances to win before we get to Gateway. I'm not sure if I'm going to be competitive at Gateway or IRP in this car. We'll just have to see. But 2 decent tracks coming up for me at least, and then Daytona where you can luck into it. But it does take some skill as well, and I'm not the best at it for sure. We'll just have to see how it plays out. But with points being so important with the situation in the playoffs right now, we have to try and get as many as we can, which means leading a lap, maybe trying to get fastest lap if we're riding around in the back, maybe like back off from the pack a little bit without losing the draft and then suck back up real fast. Maybe we can try to do that on low fuel at some point, see if we can sneak the fastest lap.
One more lap.
And obviously winning would be huge, but anything can happen here. We got to avoid the wrecks and everything as well. But if we can qualify up front, that'll give us a good chance to sneak a lap lead at some point. I would love to do that. If we didn't have bonus points for leading a lap and have the bonus points be so significant, 5 bonus points when every position is 1 point apart, I would probably just ride in the back and ride around and wait so I don't get into any trouble. But I want to try and get up towards the front and see if I can get a lap lead. Probably be aggressive early on to try and get it without being crazy, of course. And we'll see what we can do. We're going to be racing at night once we get done with qualifying, and it should be fun. So I'm terrible at qualifying at super speedways, but we are P4 at the moment. We've got a pretty small field. I was expecting more for Daytona, but it's about average, a little less than average what we had all season. But I thought Daytona would be everybody wanting to race it. But apparently for a league, Daytona's only popular if you do it race 1. But whatever race you have for race 1 is always going to be one of the more popular ones. Sitting P4 at the moment, I'm happy with that. Nick up at P2. He's going to be looking to get another plate win. He won at Atlanta earlier this season to lock himself into the playoffs. He's going to be trying to lock himself into the Final 4. I think this might be the first race he's qualified for. But he knows, just like me, that we're not really fast enough to beat Damon or Colton or Nathan or any of those really top-tier guys. Places like this and then short tracks are going to be our best chance, so we need to try and go get it. Colton not putting in a Q lap yet, but he's not going to start far back anyway since not that many people have qualified, and this isn't a huge field. But we got Shane up on pole at the moment. Nick Damon in 3rd. He was a last-minute join. Thankfully, he's in here. One of our other playoff guys. We got 5 playoff guys in the top 5 right now. Then Chase, Dylan, Tyler, and Dan is our Tyler and Dan back here are also playoff guys, and then Colton, and I think that might be it. I'm safe. No one ever wrecks on the front row. Yeah. We just had the largest wreck in league history over in the K5 Championship from a 55-car field, and the front row wrecked. Good luck to him. Good luck to everybody. We're starting 4th. We'll see if we can find a way to lead a lap, just get in front. All we need to do is get in front at the line. I don't care to lead the most laps. That doesn't pay anything, or stay out front the whole time. Fuel-wise, I think we can make it without pitting, so that's going to make things interesting. But I doubt it's going to go green the whole way. We'll just have to see. And this is... I thought it would be a little darker than it is now, but apparently not.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
I wonder if this is running at a different
The
date.
estimated SOF is 2,914.
I don't know. 3K strength of field, about average of everything we've done so far this season.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
All right. Quickly, we'll go over the standings prior to the start of this one. We got 2 races remain until the championship race at Gateway,
2 additional sets of
including this one.
Be smooth and have a good run.
And Nathan, who is not here, but he won last week, so he is locked into the championship 4. He's our first playoff winner to win in the playoffs. So he will be safe to transfer into Gateway and try and race for the championship there.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside road.
Colton, 14 points above the cut line right now in 2nd. Looking really good, in a good place. I don't think he's got to worry about transferring. He's probably going to end up winning one of these races. But if not, he can certainly get in on points. And he won a bunch of races earlier in the year, so it makes sense for him to be that high. Layton is just 3 points above the cut line, and we are right behind him, just 1 point above the cut line. So we're going to be really trying to get those points. Really need to try and get those points. Shane just below the cut line by 1. Nick not far behind him. Tyler just a little bit back from them, and then Dan, Hayden, and Damon a little bit further back. All 3 of them might be in must-win situations already, but we've seen they can win for sure. We'll see if anybody can do it here, if one of them can do it. But since we are only 1 point above the cut line, we need to be racing and trying to beat the people right around us. So Layton and Shane and Nick, we need to try and beat. Those are going to be our focus, and they're all right around us here. Shane and Nick are both right in front of us. And we need to try and get points and try and beat them in the races so we can stay ahead of them. And maybe pass a Layton. We will see. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tough. We're going to be doing our best to get the most points possible, try and get a win if we can, but it's going to be tough. That's never going to get handed to us, most likely. It's going to be very interesting to try and work this out, but we've got 60 laps here, getting ready to go green. Try and have us a good race.
Green, green, green.
We don't get a very good start there. That's fine.
Stay high. Here's the car on the low side.
Okay, thankfully the lights have already come on, so I wanted to start it late enough so we didn't have to wait for the lights to come on because it was going to get really dark before that. This top line is not going at all. We got separated right at the start. That was my fault. And then that lost us a ton of momentum. I'm going to try and push him down the straightaway. But I don't want to bump during the corner. Haven't been in the draft at all. Haven't really done a lap. No idea how it's going to feel in traffic. Oh, now the lights have come on. All right, the momentum's coming up top a little bit more now.
Stay high.
Try and give him another big shove down the straightaway. Big run. Back out before we get to the corner though. The inside's the line to be in the corner for sure. What's fuel look like? No, we cannot make it. Never mind. I thought we could. For some reason in warm-up it was saying we could do 68 laps. I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to get in front of him to get a lap led. Oh, we're getting a big run and going to get in front of Shane, it looks like, though. And I'm getting hot. Not quite clear of Shane, but I had to back off. I was overheating. Nick was clear of Shane, but I was not. He could have dropped down, but he stays up top with us. I'm not able to push too hard, apparently, because of the overheating. Need to try and get a little bit of air to the front, down the straights. It would not be good to blow our motor so early. Try and give him another good shove down the straightaway. If we stayed in it, we maybe could have cleared Shane. Both of us, but I had to back off a little bit. I do not want to risk blowing the motor.
Still there. Still there.
I don't know if Nick has led one yet. I don't want either of these guys to get lap lead bonus points, because we're racing against them in points. But I don't really have a choice at the moment. Got a little squirrely getting to his bumper there.
Still there.
This is going to be difficult racing to do this for 60 laps.
Still there. What's the line?
Nobody's really able to do much. I could try and go low and go middle, but that probably wouldn't end well. Like right here, he's leaving plenty of room. I could try it. I may end up having to do that.
Still there.
But maybe a little too early for a move like that.
Stay high.
I think if we get it timed right, I get cool enough engine, I can maybe push him hard enough to get both of us in front of Shane and we can move down. Potentially. Let's try it now. See if we get a good enough run.
Still there.
No. Not quite. Oh. Oh! Oh man, he went down to get in front of Shane.
All clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Rigging in turn 3.
I hope I didn't turn him.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 8 car.
Well, there's our lap lead.
Good job, guys. That was great recognition.
Really good job, you guys.
It looked like Nick moved down to get in front of Shane. I hope I didn't turn him.
Oh, no, it's Nick.
It just wasn't
Yeah, I don't
clear.
know. Was that my fault? Because I never got the clear call. I think he just turned down across my nose.
It looked like he turned down thinking he was in front of you, but I hope I didn't turn him accidentally getting into his bumper or something.
Daytona has not been kind to Nick this week.
Oh, okay. He was trying to get the lap bonus, got the clear call, but
Yeah, it looks like he got the clear call.
Wasn't
I never
quite
got a
clear.
call.
yeah, that sucks. I was thinking about going middle underneath him to try and get the lap bonus from him, but it's just aggressive to get the points. Tough deal. Do we come down? I mean, we can't make it from here. We might as well stay out. That's unfortunate. That's going to hurt Nick.
Oh, sorry guys, I wasn't reading.
That's going to hurt Nick in the points, but we get our lap lead bonus points after that.
Pit road is closed.
Just a tough deal there.
Hey Gavin, can you look at my left side? It says I got left side damage.
Past the 88, past the...
The door is kind of scraped up, but it doesn't really look that bad. I don't see any big dents or anything.
Okay, thank you.
Didn't look too bad, I don't think. Fender doesn't even look bent. That is unfortunate for Nick. Got the clear call.
I didn't feel like any hard hits. I had Damon on my left side, and I slowed down enough that Nick got off my nose.
Yeah, it almost looked like you guys were going to have that saved, and then I think corrected it into the wall or something. I knew the aggression early was going to be high because I was going to want to try and get those points. And I thought if there were playoff guys around us, they're going to want to try and get those points. We get an early caution here because of it. That's the way it goes. Get those playoff points, and that's going to really shake things up in the playoffs. Nick is going to be in a must-win situation at IRP now. He's not going to come out of here with too many points. I don't think he got a lap lead. That one run where we almost cleared Shane, he could have dropped down, but he stayed up top with us to try and help us, I think, go forward. But then we just kind of got stalled out, and that's when I started overheating and kind of had to back off a bit. So that kind of ruined that plan. And then
Alright, man,
looked like he'd gotten clear, and then he moved down.
Line up on the inside row.
But apparently Shane never got the clear call, and I guess he wasn't ever quite clear because he got clipped. Unfortunate for him for sure, but that helps us a lot in the points. And now we're in the lead. So I'm just going to be flat-footing it around the bottom, be in the same position that Shane was in, and we got to watch out for either Shane or Tyler there trying to get in front of us. Got to make sure we're ready in case someone does an aggressive move. Whole different style of racing. This is not the way most of us would be running Daytona in a normal setting, a normal official race, because there's actual something on the line. You're trying to beat everybody in the overall picture instead of just trying to be there at the end of this race. Makes for a whole different thing of what you're trying to do in the car, which I think makes it pretty fun and interesting. And stuff happens like that sometimes. But we still can't make it on fuel, even if we pit here and filled up, so staying out was fine. Wonder if Nick is going to be able to get back out, or if he's going to have to leave early. That stinks, because that's not going to make him have a very long video tomorrow, which I always look forward to seeing.
Get ready.
Getting ready to go back green. Yeah, they need to update
Pace
the
cars in.
plate package for these.
Green flag, green flag. You're in.
No reason for me to try and get out way ahead. That's just going to leave us a big gap to the draft to allow people to jump us. Now we don't have to worry about overheating. We're way up front. Just gonna be hogging that yellow line. Definitely don't want to let a Leighton get the lead and get a bonus point, 5 bonus points. Kind of similar to the first start. Outside lanes kind of shuffled back, but I wonder if they're going to get the momentum built up and eventually catch up. I definitely don't want to leave the bottom. Now, if we end up leading the whole time, which highly unlikely because we're going to get pit stops, I don't know if this is going to be the best position to win from. The way the draft is, people can back off and get runs and get around you, and you're not going to have any chance of blocking it. But if we are in that position where we're up front, I'm probably going to be a lot more aggressive with the blocking than I ever am, because a win for me would be massive. Yep, here comes that top lane. Did our fastest lap of the race, but the fastest of the session is not going to come from up front. It's going to come from middle of the pack or back of the pack. Somebody getting a run on the draft without having to check up. We're going to be too wide soon. Shane's going to be looking to get back in front, get back down to the bottom, get back to the lead. We're going to be looking to not let that happen.
The car in P21, just at the fastest lap.
Yep, P21 back there setting fastest lap. If you back off from the draft and can still hang on to it, you can stay flat foot and just catch the draft the entire lap and just get a massive run and get a really quick lap that way. You can't do that from up front or really middle of the pack where you're just sitting in line. That could be a good strategy for some guys. Someone like Colton, who's not up front right now, could go back there and try and get fastest lap bonus points, and then maybe try and use some pit strategy or something to flip the lineup to where he gets to the front, or just try and race his way up here, get a lap led that way. Dan has moved into third. I think he's right behind a Leighton. I meant to post in the Discord that there's no passing below the yellow line, but I forgot, but I think everyone pretty much understands that. Nick out of the race early, really unfortunate. And a big swing in the playoffs coming. He's going to finish right around last in this race, which is still going to be 23rd, 24th. So he's still going to get points, but not getting the lap lead bonus is definitely going to hurt him pretty badly. He's going to be in a must-win situation for IRP. And I would love to win this race. I've said that multiple times, but if I could lock myself into a win at Gateway, I would feel a lot better. Whoops. I think the pit window's not too big. It's going to be right around halfway. We're just going to put as much fuel in it as we need, I think. Auto fuel's only saying 8.5 gallons.
You got one outside. Stay low.
Oh, we just blinked, and we are blinking.
Still there.
Not going to be happy if my internet goes out.
Yeah.
Still there.
Play random.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Maybe that was everybody.
Still there.
I think everybody just blinked. Is there an iRacing problem?
Everybody was.
And discontinuity warning on the
You got one outside.
race control now?
Stay low. All clear. All clear.
Was that blinking there?
I think everybody blinked. I think that's an iRacing server thing.
You got one outside.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if I've ever heard that happening.
Yeah.
A heart attack when
Stay
they
low.
look.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. I really hope the servers don't crash.
Stay low. All
Did Nick
clear,
make a
all
call?
clear.
If the servers crash, I don't know what we're going to do. That's not something I've ever considered. I guess... I don't know. I have really no idea. Redo the race, I guess? Or just take the results as they are now? Maybe it's going to be rain shortened? If the race results post, if it crashes.
Outside.
I guess if the servers crash, we'll just consider that a rain shortened race.
Still there.
It'll just go
All clear,
back
all
on the
clear.
list of ways not to finish Daytona for me.
Yeah. Making up new ways to not win or finish at Daytona for Shane. Just iRacing has to invent new reasons for it.
47.426.
That is crazy. I've never seen that before. That server side problem. I've never seen that in game. Like the servers have crashed before, where you can't get in a race or something. But while you're in a race, I've never seen that.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
But this is Daytona, so rain. Ooh, a Leighton going to the top side, looking to jump us, to get those bonus points, and he's going to time it perfectly and lead this lap. Gosh dang it! What a great move there. Matches us on bonus points. Me, him, and Shane all have led laps now, which is unfortunate for me. That's not going to give us any big boost against them. So we now just have to beat them on finishing position. That was a great move. He timed that perfectly to get in front of us at the line and lead that lap. There's nothing I could do about it.
Got one outside.
Now it doesn't really matter if he leads another one. You don't get bonus for most laps.
Stay low. All right, get back in first. Still there? What's your line?
But I don't want him to cut down in front of us in line if I can help it.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
Got to figure out what we're doing for pit strategy if we don't end up getting a yellow around halfway.
Stay low.
Shane's doing a really good job pushing him right now.
What's your line? Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
If we end up losing the lead and drop back a few spots, maybe I go back and try and get... Ah, he got in front of us. I go back and try and get fastest lap. That was a great move to get around us and then get in front of us. Great job to him. Maybe we can try and do the same thing, get back in front of him. Of course, this allows us to save a little fuel now.
Still there. Stay low.
Tyler there up on the outside. It'd be nice if we could prevent him from getting a lap lead for our sake, but he's going to be one to get those points. But Daytona is going to be plentiful with the points for leading a lap.
Stay low, dude. On the high side. Still there. Hold the line.
And I'm going to try and push him here.
All clear, all clear.
We get clear of him. We could try and hang back a little bit, get a run, get on his outside.
Inside.
Let's try it. Let's see if we can pick up Shane.
Stay high.
It's not going to get us in front of him
Stay high. Back
yet.
Stay high. On the low side.
But maybe Shane can push us up front like he did to Leighton.
Stay high.
No third lane being made yet, doesn't look like.
Still there. Hold the line.
There's Chad down low.
Stay high.
Third in line on the bottom.
Stay high. Stay high.
Hopefully get a good run down the back. With Shane pushing us, kind of holding even.
Stay high.
Oh, and Dan just blew up. Oh, and that's going to be a big wreck.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, and that's what I was worried about behind Nick.
Turn 4. Line up
That's
angle
huge
5.
right there.
Road is closed.
Sorry, guys. That blew up quick.
That's huge right there.
Catch the 12. car.
Happened mid-corner too, so no one had a chance to dodge that really. That's going to be massive. Holy cow.
Well, I don't know how I saved the car on that one, but I think that one gave me rear end damage.
We got extremely lucky once again.
You make it, Alan?
That's crazy. I guess outside front row is the best place to dodge a wreck. Or not be in one. We'll pit. Take fuel. I don't know if we can make it or not.
Gavin, I need another damage check if you don't mind.
Past the 88.
Yeah, you've got
past
some
the-
left rear denting there, but I don't know. You may be able to get it all fixed pretty quick.
Catch the 12. car.
Okay, thank you.
We'll just take rights only.
Shane, would you mind telling me what my front end looks like?
You say your front end?
I'm going to put a little more in because we
Yes,
might get a
please.
green-white checkered.
Yeah, it looks good and straight. Everything looks good on that.
We're close enough to halfway, though. I think we can make it from here.
Thank you.
Then we can stay out the rest of the time.
I'm done.
That stinks for Tyler. And Dan, both playoff guys.
Pit boxing. 10,
Daytona's the wild card for the championship.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Certainly is gimmicky, though, for sure. The whole championship format, of course. And Daytona.
42 seconds.
Go, 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 go. Oh, gosh.
That's it, go.
Maybe we shouldn't have put extra in. Nicholas
One set of right side tires remaining. Line up
jumps a
to
bunch of people there.
13 car.
Okay, we can make it to the end now. I think it was a good idea to take that because we're only 7 laps to the good. If we get a green, white checkered with some caution laps, that could be pretty close. But whatever Nicholas did, jumped him a bunch of spots. He was back in 6th after that wreck. But Leighton stays up front with the lead. We're going to be 3rd. 2nd on the bottom. That's probably a good place to be. Better than outside front row. We've just got to survive this race. And make sure we don't blow up. Saw it flashing red behind Nick while I was trying to push him, and then Dan behind a Leighton up front quickly ends his race. And Colton has made up some spots. He's just now in 4th, so he's going to be up front now. Managed to dodge those wrecks. How many cars do we have left in this thing?
Dan blew up. That's what caused that.
Yeah, he was 2nd in line on the bottom.
Yeah, he was pushing as hard as I was, and I was starting to get the temperature warning, so I knew it had to be getting hot.
Yeah, Shane, that's why I backed off you. I was at 273.
I got hot behind Nick, and then I guess everybody's doing
I
that.
was just under 280 and it blinked
Alright,
about
man,
4
we're gonna
times
see you next time
and
by.
just blew.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 12 car. Catch the 12 car.
Yeah, I'd like the lap before that, I had to back off of Gavin for a second.
I think any time it flashes red, there's a chance it could blow up. That's why it's super important never to let it happen. It's hard to do, though.
Yeah, definitely a lesson learned. Sorry, fellas.
Equipment failure, man, no worries.
Yeah, I'm definitely part of this kind of racing. It definitely happens.
Yeah, I've had no luck at either of the Daytonas and 87s or this one.
I don't think anybody...
I think I've been on iRacing now like 4 years. I've had no luck in 4 years at Daytona.
Yeah, not very many people had luck in the 87 race either. Shane hasn't had much luck in the whole league. He's been up front so much and been leading a bunch of laps and gets so close and finds a way to not win.
First race here.
Sage with his first race here. He's back in 6th. Looking pretty good. Damon sounds like he's still alive back there. Colton being up front and Nicholas on the outside front row. So that kind of turns things around up front a little bit. Me and Leighton still up here. We got Allen just behind us as well.
The pace car is in.
We got about halfway of the race left. Anything can happen. I'm going to try and survive it.
Green flag, green flag. The lead is a 7.494.
Leighton gets a big launch.
Clear high, clear high. Alright, you're back in 2nd.
If they had stayed up high, we had a big gap behind us, but if they had stayed up high, I might have tried to jump out, get around to Leighton, since he got so far out front. Colton going to the top.
I don't have the rubber on my windshield to use that. It's straight anymore.
I'm going to back off just a little bit. Try and time a run. Well, not going to be able to if Colton's coming. Going to get there quick. Can I back off at all? Okay, maybe this is far enough.
All clear, all
We
clear.
can get him out of turn 2, possibly.
You got one inside.
All right, we need Colton to get up here and push us.
Stay high. Stay high.
We got a big push from Nicholas. And we're just in the same situation we were with Shane. Dang it. I thought the top had more momentum.
Still there.
But this puts us in front in a line. Oh, Nicholas going up top now.
All right, we're halfway to the finish. Stay high.
He didn't stay behind a Leighton. I thought he was going to. But he's going to try and jump him. He's going to get in front of him, it looks like. Is he going to go low? He is. That's going to get him to the lead.
Sorry about that 88. That was nearly my fault, man. Sorry, Scary.
He was able to do what I wasn't able to do.
On the low side.
Hopefully Colton gives us a nice push here. Try and pinch so Leighton can't go high.
And then you didn't go low, I backed out of it, so we should have been alright.
And you can see I'm not as good at some of these moves as a lot of these guys out here. Plate trick racing is just not my forte. But I'm going to do everything I can to luck into a win.
Still there. Hold your line. All right, man. You're back in second. Next car is clear.
Alright, we're getting caught back up here a little bit until we get to the corner, and then they just kind of drive away.
Still there.
Oh, what happened there? Did Nicholas get loose, or he just tried to go to the back? That's going to check up the bottom.
Clear low, clear low.
I'm going to get down in front of a Leighton, hang Colton out to dry. Sorry about that, but I'm racing for myself, trying to get into the playoffs,
Yowzers.
trying to get into the championship 4. Little aggressive move there to get me back to the front since we had the opportunity.
Still there. Good job. You're back in first. You're clear high, clear high.
I got to take every selfish move I can, try and get this win. I just want to be up front as long as possible, see what we can do. Colton getting a big push. That's Damon up on the outside now.
Still there.
He's going to be looking to win his way in. He is in a must-win situation. If he wins, that would shove us out of the playoff picture, or for the championship 4. Really don't want him to win for our chances.
Stay low. There's a car on the high
Plus, he
side.
could win at Gateway very easily as well. I think he's going to have a lot of speed there.
You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Bottom lane just not, or the top lane rather, not able to really get the runs that they were getting earlier in the race. But after a couple wrecks, maybe just not have as many cars up there. Colton going to be able to get up here and get in front of us. He hasn't really been able to get anywhere except our quarter panel since we got down. Dan and Tyler both out of this one. That's going to really hurt their playoff chances. We're going to have a lot of people in a must-win situation going into the final race. It's going to make things crazy at the end. Final race of this round of the playoffs anyway. Oh, Colton's going to have a huge run coming this time. He's got a big push from Damon.
Outside.
He's going to get a nose ahead of us going into the corner, but how much is he going to have through the corner?
Still there.
It's really just Damon and him that are locked up. I don't know who's third in line up there, but they haven't really been able to stay close enough to get enough momentum built up to make a move.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
We're going to be coming around to get 20 to go soon. We're in a good position. I don't know if we're going to be in the best position to win. It's going to be so hard to defend. The people are trying their best to get the runs at the end. I don't know. I think we may have led the most laps. I don't know how many Shane was able to lead, and the Leighton got some too, but we've been out front for quite a while. But again, that doesn't mean anything for points or anything. I wonder who's got fastest lap right now, if we could potentially get that. But if we stay up front, we're not going to get it, like I said. And at this point, I don't think I want to be far enough back to get it, because we're running out of time in this race for me to be able to get back up. But everyone's staying pretty calm right now. Nothing too crazy yet. We still got 21 laps to go, plenty of time. The energy is going to ramp up more and more as we wind these laps down. And we may end up getting another yellow or two to make things even more interesting, but we're not going to pit again, I don't think, as long as we're up here. We got plenty of gas,
Stay low.
I believe. Yeah, we're good.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Lane change, lose your speed again?
Yeah, went blank for a second. I'm out.
Outside.
Stupid jittery, but I can see.
Shane having Oculus problems again, unfortunately.
All right, man.
He has
20
those
to go.
quite a bit.
Go get 'em. Still there. Stay low, dude.
Colton able to hold even with us here in the corner now. Is this the straightaway where he can get to the lead? That would be big for him.
Still there. Hold your line.
Try and side draft a little bit. Oh, he's got a huge run. He's going to be able to get there, I think. Oh, nope. He stalled out right
Still there.
at turn 3 entry. Damon maybe had to lift a bit due to overheating. That's going to keep us up front. I do not want to let Colton get lap lead bonus points if I can help it. I want to hog all the points for myself.
Got one out.
They're getting better about getting those runs.
All clear. All
They got more cars lined up now, it looks like. I'm kind of separated from a Leighton here. He's going to get another good run down the backstretch on our outside. Oh, huge run. He might clear us here. He might clear us here for sure. Leighton's giving us a good push. Oh, he's just not there yet.
Still there.
All right, able to hold him off this time, but he's going to keep trying that. Eventually, it's going to work where he's going to get in front of us, I think.
You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
He's getting really close.
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Okay, he kind of got stalled out there. He's going to have another good run generated down the backstretch. Here it comes out of turn 2.
Stay low.
Big push from a Leighton. We need it.
Still there.
Try and side draft Colton. Oh man, he's so close to being able to clear us, but he's just not there yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep doing that.
All clear, all clear.
So far, so good, though.
Got one outside. Still there? What's the line? 70 spots, lap of the session. Still there? What's the line?
It's our fastest lap of the race, but
Still there? What's the line?
not fastest of everybody.
Still there.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Colton's going to clear us. He's cleared us down the back straight. He's going to come down. He's going to get lap lead bonus points for sure. No, he stays up top with Damon. He's liking the pushes he's getting from him. And we've gotten very separated from a Leighton. He may get up and lead this lap anyway.
Stay low.
Oh, Leighton got back to us before. Okay. Colton could have come down there and got points.
All clear, all clear.
I'm surprised he didn't, but he's sticking with Damon. But as we see, coming to the checkered flag, he's going to have plenty of room as things stand right now to get down. Oh, a Leighton gets shuffled out of line. I got to go low. 3 wide right behind us. That puts Allen to our bumper now. That's going to get things shuffled up. I had to stay low. I couldn't stick with the Leighton there. We would have lost the lead. Oh, and they're wrecking, and that is a Leighton and maybe Colton.
Caution is out, caution is out. Wrecking in the tri-oval. Line up single file.
That's unfortunate. Damon got through that, looks like. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if Colton's okay. Sage.
Well, I didn't see that till it was in my face.
It's a car.
Colton looks like he was in that. I saw Leighton head on into the wall.
She said?
We're going to save a little fuel here, not that it really is going to
I hope
matter.
it didn't hit her that hard.
Whoops. Checking up on the back stretch.
Let the car
Not going to hit the brakes too hard because there's people coming pretty
I
quick.
got you in the left rear coming across me. Wasn't that hard though, I don't think.
That all started when a Leighton got shuffled out of line.
My front end was already messed up before that.
Got him 3 wide and out of the corner, turn 4. I don't know. They just all wrecked. I have to see
I
what
had a Leighton
exactly
sideways
happened.
in my face.
Pit road is now open.
I didn't see it that time.
We still got Damon up here to contend with for the points. Allen and Sage are not in the playoffs. A lot of playoff guys having bad luck right now, but we're all trying to be aggressive to get up front and stay up front. That's the nature of this. But we have gotten the luckiest so far. Can we continue our luck? We're going to have less than 15 to go when we take the green next. Definitely not pitting and giving up position.
Pit road is closed.
Damon's going to be on our outside. No, he's going to be outside second row. Okay, I thought he was... Allen's going to be right on our outside because he's in second. Try and get some of this gravel off my tires. Man, this is nuts. This is crazy.
Well, the good news is all the damage is repairable. The bad news is it's 7 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah. Not good. Not good for Shane. This has been a crazy race so far. This is a lot of unexpected things going on. A lot of stuff I didn't expect to have all these playoff guys wrecking. And Nick at the beginning as well. It just shows, I mean, these points and the playoff points, or the lead the lap bonus points, are so important. It just created all these really aggressive moves. Colton in the pits.
I have no idea how to push correctly, and I'm so scared of making a mistake on this.
Sage gonna be right behind us.
Where's the pace car?
Turn 3.
Pace car's in the middle of 3. Thanks, sir.
Hopefully Sage can stay alive and
Coming out before
not blow
now.
up. We're not going to have that many cars left in this race. We have only 10 cars behind us. 9 cars behind us right now. With a couple of people catching back up from pitting. Got several huge wrecks in this little bit of a field. That is taking a lot of guys out.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Crazy
All right,
stuff.
man,
There goes a
line up on the
Leighton.
inside row.
He's going to be out of contention now. I don't know if he's a full lap down. Looks like he's not. But he's going to have damage. He's in the mirror, it looked like he took a big hit.
Well, I don't think it's a good sign my steering wheel's 20 degrees to the left.
Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I would love to win this. I want to win it.
80 degrees to the right. That's the problem.
That sounds awesome.
I want to win this really bad. I just don't know how we're going to do it, or if there's going to be a way I can stay up front. Because if they're getting the run on our outside and we move up to block it, to kill that run, I mean, number one, that's really dangerous. And number two, they might just be able to turn left and get underneath us, or a guy on our inside is going to get underneath us. We've seen the dominant line be up front, or be on the bottom. I don't know how we're going to do this.
That says you're supposed to be in front of me. Is that right?
We got Sage behind us, inexperienced in the draft.
My bad right there, man. I don't know what I was doing.
We'll have to see how this all plays out.
Leighton, just know your live stream is brightening my night.
The pace car is in.
I think we'll just go on green, huh?
Green flag, green flag.
Keep everybody clumped together so we can't get a too big of a lead.
Got one outside.
Top's really formed up right now.
Oh, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Man, Damon's going to be giving some excellent pushes, too. He's going to be really hard to beat.
Car on the high side.
We're just going to lose the lead immediately. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, man, now we're third in line. I'm going to try and jump up in front of Alex, I think.
All clear, all clear.
We'll go with Allen, because we're racing Damon in championship.
Next car is clear. Still there. The lead is on 83.378. Clear low, clear low.
Okay. Get down. Try and time a run where we can get around Allen, if we can. I think Damon led that lap. So he's got bonus points. But he's so far back, I don't think it's going to matter for him. He's got to win. Now he's setting up a big run to go to our outside. A huge run.
We have 10 to go this time. Alright, man. Get back in second.
And we're going to go right in front of him.
Next car is clear. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside.
Oh, I should not have done that, because Allen's so far back now. That was stupid of me.
Still there.
But Damon was going to turn down underneath us either way. Dang it.
Still there. Hold your line.
Timed that wrong. Damon back to the lead. Now if Alex goes the outside, we'll help him. Oh, big checkup.
Outside.
Whoops.
Stay low.
There's the apron.
Stay
Okay.
low. Stay low. Good job. The next car is clear.
Alex to the outside.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Now we want to give Damon the biggest push we can so we can get clear up top.
Stay low. Stay low.
Gotta watch my temp as well.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Ooh, nearly contact behind us, maybe a little contact. That's going to give no help to Alex for a minute.
Stay low.
Ooh, Damon clips the apron a bit, but not enough for us to get underneath him.
Clear high.
Try to get a run on him. Big run
Side.
from Sage. Big hit.
Go there.
We're not going to get clear of him, but we're going to get a good shot and get front row outside.
Stay high.
Very dangerous to push through the corners. Going to have lap traffic coming up.
Still there.
We're going to get back to the lead in this lap, but we're not clear on the bottom yet.
Clear
We're
low,
about to
clear
be.
low.
We are now.
You are the leader. Got one outside. Go there. Hold your line.
And we got to keep Damon boxed in.
Stay low.
Colton coming up, lap car.
All clear. All clear.
Imagine he will do fine getting out of the way. He goes to the apron. Much appreciated there. Looking to salvage as many points as he can.
Alan, feel free to shove the hell out of me.
Got one outside.
Damon going to the outside.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I tried to block it a little bit, but couldn't.
Still there. Hold your line.
He's going to get back clear of us. We're just going to be swapping back and forth, I think.
Stay low.
Unless Sage can keep us up front here.
Stay low.
Damon was not able to clear us, thankfully. But he's going to have another big push.
Still there. Hold your line.
Coming to get 5 to go. This is going to get nuts.
Stay low. All clear. All clear.
Got another lap car, Ryan in the 5.
Got one outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Oh, we were 3 wide there. Did not see that coming. Ryan goes to the bottom.
Stay low.
Allen looking like he's going 3 wide on the outside there. Maybe he's not trying to, but Damon's going to get a big run down the back. He's probably going to clear us again here. We're not really formed up on the bottom.
Give me a push.
Yep, Damon's going to get in front of us here. Alex is not clear.
Stay low.
Okay, try and time this right now. We're going to push Damon and try and time it where we get in front of him
Still there.
at the line. We might be in the perfect position here.
3:48.186.
Maybe. We're 2 wide, we're not going to be able to do anything, but I think we can push ourselves to be single file ahead of the outside. Maybe. Alan and Alex are working together really well.
Stay low.
Oh my gosh.
Stay low.
Don't push his 3rd in line. Oh, they might be wrecking.
3.
I was trying to hold it down right there, man. I'm sorry.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
They might be wrecking.
No, that's me not knowing what the hell I'm doing.
That was scary.
They somehow lived.
Alright, man. You're back in second. There you go, man. Good job.
Fall in behind you, Chad.
I'm gonna try and back off from Damon, but he's gonna know. He's checking up big time to make sure we don't get to back off, and I don't want to go outside on the corners.
Outside.
Oh, I was gonna do that. Oh, he's gonna go outside. That'll work. Oh, he's gonna be aggressive.
Stay low.
Really aggressive. Is that a Leighton behind us? And Shane coming back from damage. The Leighton's car looks fine.
You're clear high. Clear high. Alright, man. Here we go. Inside.
Come on.
Still there.
Don't help him, Leighton.
Stay high. Still there.
Give me the push. Give me the push.
Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
We're clear, but not quite. I can't take it yet.
You got one inside.
Wasn't clear enough. I don't want to cause a wreck.
Stay high.
Huge run down the bottom.
Stay high.
Oh, we're coming to the white. I don't know if we're going to be in a good spot.
There. Hold the line. Alright, man. White flag at the line. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear. 2 wide. Stay high.
Shoot, man, this stinks.
Across the low side.
Damon's going to have the best chance.
Still there. Hold the line.
We need some momentum big time.
Still there. Hold the
Sorry,
line.
Chief. I don't know what happened there.
He's going to come up and block. Or no, he's not. He may not need to.
Still there.
Oh, that bottom lane's impossible to beat. I should have taken the chance to get in front of him.
Stay high.
Should have taken the chance.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
Oh, Leighton's going to get the win. Oh,
Clear high. 2 wide there.
I blew up.
Dang
I'm
it.
so sorry.
what a comeback for a Leighton.
Checkered flag.
How did
There
I
you go,
run
man.
with this
Good job,
damage?
driver.
You're slowing down.
Oh, I wanted that so bad.
I feel so bad about that push.
I wasn't lifting through the block there. He got up into the wall.
I literally blew up in her neutral.
Oh,
Oh, that's bad. All right.
we didn't beat a Leighton. He locks himself in.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that inside line. I screwed everybody on the inside.
Well, that was the most fun I ever had in a late track.
Yeah, that was a blast. Crazy racing at the end. That was a lot of fun. Great comeback for you, Leighton. That was insane. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks. Did not expect that race to go that well after that wreck.
What's the world record for holding your breath? Because I think I did the last probably 8 laps right there.
I don't know. But my gosh, I cannot believe that finish. I wanted that win so bad. I jump onto the outside, just being stuck.
I'm right there with you, man. I
Outside
think I'm
front
sticking
row.
to super speedways and leagues only because I can't handle this shit.
Outside front row, I just couldn't do anything. I had to get the run generated. I think I went too early from behind him. What a crazy job to a Leighton.
Race is over. 5.
Damon came up and blocked the run, but I wasn't lifting coming to the checkered there.
1.
And that got him up into the wall. It was going to be almost impossible to win while leading on the bottom lane, I think. Because no matter what you do, you're either going to try and throw a block and get hit, or you're just going to let the outside get a run on you and get around you. But turns out second in line in the bottom is what did it. But we have a great points day. We get second. We get bonus points for leading laps. Damon does not win. He was one of the ones that needed to win, so that's going to be good for us because if he had won, that would have shoved us out of the top 4 from all the way down there. Nick finishes last in this one. He was another one we were racing in the championship. Shane, we beat Shane. We were racing with him in points. but a Leighton gets the win and locks himself in. I cannot believe it looked like in our mirror that he got turned head on into the wall. I thought his race was over. I cannot believe he came back and ended up winning that. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Let's go take a look at all the wrecks, and then we'll take a look at how the championship is stacking up leading into the cutoff race. We might be safe on points now. It's going to depend on how Colton is looking, but he is going to come away with a 16th in this one, so we're going to beat him pretty bad on points, but is it going to be enough to get in front of him? I'm not sure. That is insanely loud. Wow, what a race. Man, the plate races in leagues and stuff are so much more fun, and having these points to race for just amplifies it to where you can go make aggressive moves and you can trust everybody around you, and sometimes there's going to be mistakes. I mean, that's just the nature of this racing, but it's so much more enjoyable to do it around everybody like this than to go into officials where nobody has any respect. Like here we can race and be aggressive, but we're still doing respectful things to each other and still being respectful on the track. And that just doesn't happen in officials. Yeah, Nick moves down to get in front of Shane. He'd take an aggressive line there to try and get those points, and he just was not quite clear, and that ends his day early. That could have been a much bigger wreck, and he's really the only one that got any serious damage out of that, amazingly. Where's Shane? Is he down in the... No, where the heck is Shane? I don't see him. Oh, he's in an orange car. I was looking for the red Coke car. Forgot. Shane really doesn't get much of anything there. He kind of glitches through Damon. Damon was in that too, I didn't even realize. And Bradley got some of that. I think Bradley got some damage there too. He might have ended his race there. Yeah, I should have reminded Sage before, because he's saying that he hasn't raced here before, that pushing third in line is not good and just causes wrecks. That stinks for Nick. But he can definitely win an IRP. That is his kind of racetrack. Oh, and then some contact in the middle of the pack. Damon trying to start a third lane in the middle. And then this is Dan blowing up. Just, if that had happened on the backstretch, he would have been able to pull left and get out of the way, but since he's in the corner, the banking is keeping you from getting onto the apron. You can't turn enough. That causes a big mess. Oh, right up in front of Tyler and Chad and Jerry. A lot of damaged cars on that one. Just unfortunate deal there. Just blows up really quick on the blinking red for Dan. That takes away playoff hopes for him at the moment. He's going to be in a must-win situation next week as well. Now Shane coming back. Just back in the pack. Oh, that's when his Oculus blinks on him a little bit. Now this is when we're... Oh, that's Ryan. He's the lap down guy. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's not... I thought he... Didn't he blend with us? No, he's just in line. But this is when a Leighton gets shoved middle. And that's how all this started. So Ryan here on the bottom. Colton up top. And Damon was again up top. And this is when I saw a Leighton getting spun, I think. So Ryan just kind of is coming up there a little bit. Man, I cannot believe a Leighton did not get as much damage. Like, look at this. He comes back to win. Like, he's almost upside down. And he gets hit again. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Take a look at Matt's view of this. He was involved. He's up on the top. Nowhere to go for him. Ryan just kind of comes up there on the lane, and he wasn't clear of a Leighton. Shane gets some more damage from that. Rick. Chad's able to get slowed down for it, it looks like. That is unbelievable. A Leighton almost flipped over and wound up winning the freaking race. And that's it. No, that's not it. That's blinking. And this is Damon coming up, and I was just not going to lift. I didn't think I had room low. That's on me for taking him out. Who blew up? Oh, Shane said he blew up in the tri-oval. He was pushing as hard as he could, but he still comes away with a decent finish. And a Leighton ends up snagging the victory. I think... I don't know. Had we not run into him, I don't know if he was going to be able to get down in front of a Leighton to keep him from passing him. Well, that's on me for getting into him, but I couldn't check up there. We're coming to the checkered. I didn't think I had room low. I could have tried to get beneath him, but then I was worried I was going to run into the bottom lane. But that's my fault there, for sure. Leighton takes the win, though. That is crazy. Let's take a look at the results and the points. It's going to be very crazy going into the final race of this round of 10. So we get 3 cautions for 9 laps. Leighton takes home the win with 45 points. He led 12 laps. I led 33 laps. I get 40 points, so that's a really good day for me. Damon leads laps, so he only loses or falls behind us by 1 point, but he's so far down in the order that he's not going to gain much on us at all. Well, he's going to lose on us there, but he's not going to be within striking distance. He's got to win again. He was already in a must-win situation. Allen here, really good points day. Well, he's not in the playoffs, actually. Leighton's in the playoffs. He's up here. Sage, and then Shane, 36. He led 6 laps. Chad, Alex, Chase, Matt, Nicholas got the fastest lap of the race. He winds up with 36 points, tying with Shane, but not in the playoffs. Chad, Allen, Dylan, Rick, Colton with only 21 points. That is a really big drop-off. I think I'm going to be ahead of him with my 40 points. That is really big. Colton might be in a bad situation going into IRP. That's what happens. Daytona can just take it away right from you. Tyler, 17 points. Dan, 16 points. And Nick, only 14. That's going to be must-win situations for all of them. Let's take a look at the standings. Leighton locks himself in. Up here in second. I'm in third overall right now, and we've got a pretty decent lead on Shane. It's about 5 points there. So that's a few positions. We need to try and get bonus points at IRP if we can, and we just need to beat Shane. We need to beat Shane, and even if somebody below the cut line ends up being able to win, we'd still be in fourth overall. So our goal at RRP is to just beat Shane. So we'll be trying to do that. We don't need to worry about Leighton or Nathan. They're already locked in. We can't do anything about that. We just need to beat Shane. Colton 1 point behind him. Tyler, Nick, Dan, Damon, and Hayden down at the bottom. Everybody, I think Tyler on down is going to be in a must-win situation. Colton, if he beats Shane by enough, he could jump him and snag the 4th spot. So he's going to be racing Shane. I'm going to be racing Shane and Colton, really. But we're in third right now, looking really good to lock in on points. We just need to do the best we can at IRP and go and try and win that one. I would love to have won this one. I would have loved to win a race this season, but I'm not quick enough at the majority of tracks. But IRP is one of my better ones, and Gateway being my home track, also one of my better ones. I've won there a few times as well. So we can win at IRP, and we could win at Gateway. I'd consider that a good championship win for us. But if we don't win during the regular season and then somehow finish ahead of the top 4 and then win the championship without winning at Gateway, I'm going to feel not good about that. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that'll happen. I think somebody in the playoffs is going to, somebody in the Final Four is going to win Gateway. But if they don't, it's going to be whoever finishes the highest. But my goodness, that was exciting. That was fun. I really enjoyed that one. Plate racing, it's fun to do in a league. And just made for a crazy upside-down playoff stuff going into the final race of this round before the Championship 4. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week for IRP.